Minecraft is a game with thousands of blocks and items, and my storage currently isn't cutting it. So I'll make a huge storage system for all my building needs. But, obviously, it can't just be a bunch of chests. So after a bit of brainstorming, I came up with the idea to have a giant geode behind my base. And if you know anything about geodes, you know that they're underground. So let's get digging. Okay, it's been 2 hours. I've only done this much. I think it's time to bring out the big guns. A haste to beacon. This took a lot longer than I expected, but finally, after 5 hours, the geode is done. Well, at least the digging part. I still have to do a lot of things. First, I need to cover the entire surface of this geode in calcite. Afterwards, I can work on the actual crystals. And finally, the whole point of this video, the storage. So then I spent a while collecting calcite, placing calcite, I swatched in some diorite to break it up. With all the calcite in place, I can move on to step 2. The amethyst. And luckily, I came prepared. I recently built these large crystals just for this reason. And these bad boys require some tedious materials. So let's get to work. You know, this is actually looking pretty cool. I even spent some time adding basalt to the outer layer, just like an actual geode. But now with the build complete, I have to do the worst part, the storage. Here's how I'm going to break this down. First, I'm going to start by building old spruce fridges, and then I'm going to mark out where the actual storage is going to go, add signs telling me what's in this section, and then I'll actually have to organize my base. So as per usual, let's get back to work. I need some mangrove and spruce for the bridges. And for these smaller bridges, I'm going to use campfires, spruce trapdoors, and slabs. With all the bridges done, we can move on to the storage. My base already looks super weird without the chests. And for convenience's sake, I'm separating all of these different items into categories via the crystals. And I can't believe it. After all that work, the build is done. So if I walk us through the build, we start by walking on this big bridge off the ground and onto the first amethyst crystal. We have to come down here, and as you can see, the sign says, the storage has stones and dirts, like deep slate, tuff, sand, and crossing this sketchy bridge, it's kinda like the main crystal. There's a bunch of other bridges branching off, all leading to different areas. This one over here has natural blocks, so stuff like moss, flowers. It also has wood and decorations. I think fitting all of these different blocks was actually pretty hard. I kept changing my mind, but I think it really pays off instead of one big area with a bunch of chests. That's all I have for today. If you like this video, drop a like. And if you'd like to see more like this in the future, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you next time.